time no see. Sorry, Ginge. I was definitely sitting on her. I did a lot of shopping for Black Friday. Now, I live in Canada, if you can't tell by the moose shirt. And we don't really take Black Friday that seriously, but this year, a lot of the places that I wanted to shop at had some good deals. I thought that based on how much money I ended up spending, that I was gonna have way more stuff to show you, because it seemed like a lot. Like it really seemed like I had gotten way more because I spent a lot. But I'm gonna show you what I bought and publicly shame myself. I also didn't get my last package until today of some of the things I got. Not all of it was technically bought on Black Friday. A lot of it was actually bought like before, a week or two before Black Friday. So I'm gonna just show you. I got some makeup and I got some other stuff. I also got some Christmas presents. I'm not including that because it's Christmas and I don't want to spoil the surprise. Leo! Are you done? No. Aww. So one of the first things I got, and this was like my intention, was I was gonna get this. This was not a good deal at all. It was, but it wasn't. Like for what you get out of it, it was a good deal because of how much it would have been full price. But it was only $9. It's 10% off of the regular price. So I spent quite a bit here. But I got the Kaleido Space Age highlighter set. So that came with 7 highlighters and a highlighter brush, which ended up being my favorite. It's the Precision Highlighter Brush. I love this thing. This is like the best brush I own. I have one other brush that's meant for highlighting, and it's from e.l.f. and I don't hate it, but I don't see the impact I want from it. It's too flimsy. This is a little more dense. There's a lot of glitter on my finger now from touching that. This is a little more dense. I don't know if you can tell. And it's like it's still kind of flimsy. Like it's not like jam-packed, but the bristles are shorter. It's not as fluffy. Compare it to the other one. Hold on. Huge difference. So this is the brush I've been using for highlighter because it's a highlighter brush. That's what I got it for. That's what it's labeled as. But there's a huge difference in the bristles, and it's this is just too flimsy. My cheeks are too small. This one is nice because it's precision. I like that. I'm happy with that. As for the highlighters itself, I had a couple that I was like really excited about getting, and then the other ones were just bonus. So we'll start with this one, which is called Skywalker, and this one has like a blue reflect. Most of these I think are, actually no, most of these are pretty well the color that you see, and one of them is a multi-chrome, duochrome, I'm not sure. I got Star Surfer, which is the pink one. The lighting in this room is not good, but this one's pink. They're glittery. I got this red one. This was one of the ones I was really excited about. This one's called Mars Melter. I don't know if this is even going to work on me as a highlighter. This is potentially going to have to be a blush topper, but I'm definitely going to try and wear it as a highlighter. But this one is so pretty. You probably can't even tell. I was mostly excited for this one and this one. I was going to say the best for last, but I can't wait. This one's Space Age Prophecy. So this one is the multi-chrome. The lighting sucks. This one goes from like pink to gold. That can't be it. I don't know. I'm bad with colors. It's a duochrome, and it's got like a very pinky red undertone, not undertone, but like shift, and then like a gold, like it's almost like red to gold. Is that even close to right? You guys can yell at me later. If anybody knows how to properly describe that, it'll probably be on the website. But that one was the one I was most excited about. So far that's the only one I've tried on my face. I did like it, but I did notice I don't love it as my nose highlight. I only loved it on my cheeks, but I felt like on my nose it pulled really red and I felt like Rudolph. This one's called Moon Cruiser, and this one's another blue one. The difference between the two blues, in case you were trying to figure out, and clearly I'm not good at this, is this one is this Skywalker one is a lot more glittery. It's thicker chunks of glitter, and the Moon Cruiser looks smoother. I have not actually physically used them yet to compare them on my face, but I will let you know. And then we got Ray Rider. Hi, Buggy. We got Ray Rider, which is the champagne-y gold one. And then Solar Sailor, which is like your true gold. Not true gold, but more gold. So I got all of those, and that came with the highlighting brush. Like, that was the bundle. And then right after I finally got this guy in the mail, because I live in Canada, so I had to wait quite a bit for it to come in, they released the gifted one. It is like a whole bundle, including the gifted one. So when I get that one, I'll be buying it individually. I'm not in a rush to get it, because I spent so much money. But I got those, and I love them. I'm so happy about it. Then Glamlight had 40% off of, I think, their entire website. It was 40% off. I was proud of myself for resisting palettes, because I could have easily spent, I would have bought like the whole store. Glamlight is one of those shops for me that I have like one thing from them, and therefore I want everything they sell. But I had just picked up the things that I had been eyeing the most, so I didn't get any palettes. I got 2 eyeshadow primers. The reason I got these, and the reason I got 2, is because this one's a pigmented one. So I got vanilla frosting. No, sorry, classic vanilla and white frosting. I really wanted one that was pigmented, and I really wanted one that was white, so I got one of each. The reason why I wanted one that was white was so I could do a bright underbase. I wanted bright colors to have a white base. I wanted a white base for bright colors. So I wanted this. And then I just wanted this so I could like do cut creases or use it as my regular eyeshadow primer. I haven't tried them yet. But I'm really excited to. And the packaging's really cute. Little frosting tubes. So I got those. And then the only other things I got, and I've pulled these apart so they're not as pretty. I got the Fry lashes. I don't love the functionality of this packaging. I think it's kind of difficult to work with, but I mean, it does just kind of come apart. But it seems a little unnecessarily bulky. But I like them. I haven't really figured out fake eyelashes yet, but I bought a couple from Lunar Beauty a while back, and I wanted to kind of just try these out. Other ones I got were the chocolate candy bar lashes, which were these ones. Can you even see them? Probably. They were wispier, so I don't know. I wanted to try them. I haven't quite figured out how to make them look good on me yet, because for the most part they look like I put fake eyelashes on, and not in a good way. But I got that from Glamlight. And that's all I got from Glamlight. So that was still a lot of money, but not as bad as some of the other parcels that I had coming. This was another one that I watched for. The reason why I partook in Black Friday and took advantage of it to the extent that I did was everything that I had been wanting to go on sale did. So it's like I didn't buy things for the sake of partaking in the sale. The Glamlight felt a little bit like that, but for the most part, I managed to buy only the things that I had been watching for. I had one really bad, like, spent a lot of money impulsing that we're gonna get to. But right now we're covering makeup. So this was the Lunar Beauty Eternal Eclipse. I've used it once already. I was mostly happy with the look that I came up with. But this is what she looks like. She's darker. She looks prettier in person. I need to figure out the lighting in here. This was one that I'd been watching for. I, first of all, love the packaging of it, and I did like the color story. And I've been playing around a little more with wearing makeup to work, which is not something I typically do just because I'm lazy and tired. And even if I don't work until 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm still kind of like, oh, but I'm still in bed. I have to be at work in 20 minutes. But I've been, on the days that I don't do the opening shift, I've been wearing makeup to work lately, and I've been having I've been looking forward to it. So it's been fun for me. I did get this guy. This one wasn't on a huge sale. I don't remember what sale it was. I think was it like 30% off or something like that? It was a good enough deal. And because I wanted to place an order for Lunar Beauty, for me, Lunar Beauty is one of those websites that costs a lot in shipping in order for me to get to where I live. Are you cleaning yourself again? Oh, it's just his paws. It's okay. But Lunar Beauty costs a lot in shipping, so I didn't want to just like place an order and then go back and be like, I'm gonna place another order. So I got these at the same time. I got the eye brush set, and you can tell all of them are used. I haven't cleaned them yet. I liked them. I really like the size of them. Like, I have a hard time with the shapes and sizes of a lot of the eye brushes, but I like this. This fit right in my tiny little eyelids pretty nicely. They feel like they're wooden handles, and I'll be honest, it reminds me of a pencil. I feel like it's gonna break if I'm not careful with them, so I will say that. But as for the quality and blendability of the bristles, I thought they were nice. I like the shape of them. They offered something that I didn't already have, between the size and versatility of them. So I'm happy with this choice, and they came in this nice little bag that I didn't know they were gonna come in the bag. Maybe it was obvious and I just didn't realize it, but I like this. Like, it's so spacious in there, and then it just like is all nice and sleek. I like that. So I got that. The order that came in the mail today that I've been waiting on was after Black Friday, and this is from BH Cosmetics. So I got the Paris Amour palette. Is this what it's called? Paris Amour? The Paris palette? Passion in Paris. The Paris palette. I don't know what it is. But it is so pretty. And it's so much prettier in person too. Like, I'm completely mesmerized by this Versailles shade. Can you see the glitter? Can you see the glitter? Do you see the sparkle shifts? It's so pretty. I really love watching Angelica Nyquist, and I know I said that wrong still. And I loved the Blueberry Muffin palette from BH Cosmetics, and she loved this one more. And the second I saw the color story, I went back and forth. I was like, my breath is taken away. I don't need it. Love it. Don't need it. But it went on sale, so I got it because they're having a blowout sale. I think it might still be going on. Because they were having a blowout sale, a lot of the stuff that I've been like wanting but didn't want to get at full price, I ended up getting during the sale. So the other one I got was the F Off palette. This is the color story. It's more dark. You got your plums, a blue, a green, your grays, there's black in there, a silver. Like, I just thought this was pretty, and I know this wasn't Angelica's favorite of the bundle, but I ended up just liking the color story, so I was like, whatever, I'll get it. This one was her favorite, so this one was kind of her recommendation, but also just, it's pretty, so I got it. I like this color story. I really want to mix these two purples in a look together. This shade right here, once again, mesmerizing. I expect good things from the quality for the most part. We'll see once I actually physically try them, but this one's the Do Not Disturb. Do Not Disturb. It's probably backwards for you. So I got the 3 eyeshadow palettes, and I also got 2 of their blush palettes. So I got Vanilla Cream Truffle and Chocolate Orange Truffle. What stopped me from getting these, because these are often on sale, was I couldn't pick what color scheme I wanted. They ended up being like $4 a piece or something like that. So getting 2 of these was less than buying 1 at full price. So I was able to justify it to myself that way. And part of how I narrowed it down was most of them were sold out anyway. So this one was one that I had been eyeing, and I talked myself out of it a couple times because I was like, you probably have all those colors. But I just wanted to try this formula. So this is just like those nice plummy, not plummy, but like mauvey, there it is, blush tones that I love. But I also love orange. So chocolate orange, based on the color swatches, did not look like it was going to be too dark for me. And mine came a smidge broken, the one that was broken. But it's really nice, just like soft. They're not super orange. I'd call them more peachy than orange, but they smell really good as well. And they're way tinier than I thought they'd be. Like I thought it was gonna be a big palette, to be honest. Like it's the size of my hand. So I got the 2 blush palettes there. I got Chocolate Orange Truffle and Vanilla Cream Truffle. I haven't tried these yet. Like I got them in the mail today, and I already had a full face of makeup on, so I haven't tried any of those on. Only other makeup thing that I think I got, I just ended up picking up a new mascara. I've had this before several times. It's my favorite, one of my favorites. It's the Very Black CoverGirl Exhibitionist. I like them. But that's what I got for makeup. As for the other things that I got that somehow I thought I was getting a lot more, we'll start with, I ordered from Gymshark. Gymshark was the oops, I shouldn't have done that order that I placed. And the reason why I felt that way is I didn't need the makeup either, but I wasn't eyeing the things that I bought in Gymshark the way that I had been eyeing all of the makeup that I had been constantly putting back in carts, taking back out. I had been like months in the making, waiting for the opportunity to buy this makeup. So Gymshark was not necessarily that case. We'll get to that point. First things first, I bought this animal print set. They smell like laundry. I haven't even tried on the sports bra yet, to be honest. I've been buying extra smalls in Gymshark, and I'm wondering if I shouldn't be, because these look so tiny. But according to Gymshark, like, I'm supposed to be an extra small, like, according to their sizing. But I got the leggings and the sports bra to match. So that's what I got from there. That's not all I got, sorry. The other thing that I got, this white t-shirt, I think this is just the Essentials tee. It's just like a white soft shirt, and it has this like long slanted part that you can like tie in a knot. I thought this would be really nice because I actually, when I work out at the gym, I overheat quite a bit. Buggy, I swear to God. I overheat a lot at the gym, so I thought this would be nice and lightweight to not have that problem. And then this was the one that made me order it. I have the Recess joggers already in pink and in black, and I wanted this light purple color. When I saw that they came out with these, I couldn't even find them on the website at first, Gymshark Canada version. But they ended up coming out with the purple ones. They didn't have them when I made that original Gymshark order that I got the 2 colors. Actually, that was several orders. I ended up getting these. I have no regrets about the pants. I think they're such a pretty color, and these are just super comfy pants. Super happy with these, but I definitely didn't need to make an order as big as I did. But I'm happy I got these on sale. Hi, Buggy. Next thing that I got was one of the bigger purchases that I made. I had been watching for this to go on sale. I decided it's time for a new winter coat. The one that I have doesn't look very good anymore. It was it was white. Every year when I first got that coat, I used to get told by strangers how beautiful it was. I still have it, but it got to the point where instead of hearing that coat is so pretty, I got told by random people, you need to wash your coat, as if that's a thing that you should say to other people. But you know, it was dry clean only. Every time I took it to the dry cleaners, it somehow got a little more damaged each and every time. It wasn't something I wanted to wash all the time. I've had it for like 5 years at this point. I was just tired of it. I'm still keeping it for now because it's super warm, and I do like the style of it still, but the pockets were starting to rip. The coloring, it just, there wasn't much bringing it back to life at that point. So I decided it was time for a new coat, and I chose this one. This is a North Face black winter coat. It's not nearly as warm as I thought it was gonna be now that I've had to wear it. I don't regret buying it, but we haven't quite reached that point in Canadian winter yet where we haven't quite reached that point in Canadian winter where it's cold enough to know for sure if this is going to keep me warm. But I thought it was going to be a little warmer, I'll be honest. I am also wearing thinner sweaters on a regular basis than I normally do, so that could be it. Okay, so a couple more things that I got. As you can now see the pile behind me, I bought a couple books. I don't really buy my books anymore, which I've gotten into the habit of reading my books through my phone because I have the Libby app and I just borrow them directly from the library. I can read as much as I want and I don't pay for it. It's the library. I borrow them digitally. And I don't mind that experience compared to reading paper, but I will say having this nice big hardcover has made me fall in love with pages a little bit again. It's just, they're so nice. But I had borrowed this book originally from the Libby app, and I just didn't read it fast enough. I just didn't. So by the time I was only like 30% of the way through, and they're like, there's 6 people waiting for this book, and you have 1 day to finish it. So at that point I was like, I'll just buy it. So I stopped at the bookstore and I bought it. Leanne Moriarty is one of my auto-buy authors. I'll read anything she writes. I haven't completely read everything she's written. Can you not eat that? But this is Apples Never Fall. This is her new book. I liked this. I think I gave it 4 stars. This made me feel some type of way. I don't want to give any spoilers, but COVID is real and alive in this book by the end of it, which I was not expecting, and that felt a little nightmarish. But then I got Apples Never Fall, and this was the only thing I was gonna get in that bookstore when I went in that day. But I could not be stopped when I saw House of Gucci sitting on the shelf there for only $15, which $15 can be quite a bit, but I've been wanting to see the movie. Wait a minute. I can't tell if this is intentional or not. I don't think it is. There's like weird creasing on the pages. I don't know if you can see that. I literally I've been wanting to see that movie, and I just saw the book and I was like, oh, I have to read it now. So I bought this. I haven't read it yet. I'm currently reading a book I bought on Kindle. The Christmas Murder Game. You put murder in the title and I'm sold. So I got 2 books. Those were kind of, once again, there wasn't really any deal going on. Apples Never Fall was 20% off. It was still more than it would have been if I bought it on Amazon. Somehow. This was actually the first expensive purchase. So this was a very coat heavy haul for me. I try not to have a lot of things, but I do. But I try to be intentional with what I buy and what I keep. I was just ready for a new fall coat. I had been seeing this one pop up. I love Sherpa. It's a Columbia coat, and this was on sale. So this one I really like. It's just gray. Gray is my favorite color to wear. And it's not like super thick, so I mean this is definitely not a winter coat, but it is pretty warm. It is decently warm. If you fight with static in your hair though, this is a bit of a bitch. And then last but not least, this was another one of those I can't stop myself purchases. And I almost did stop myself. I haven't worn this one yet just because it did kind of cool down a bit. I probably could, with the way the weather's been, get away with wearing this. But I got this from Ricky's, which is, if you don't have one near you, it sells like women's business wear, like business casual wear. You can get jeans, t-shirts and stuff like that there, but I get a lot of my like dress pants and stuff from there. And this this coat, this like faux fur, black, soft, amazing, wonderful coat was on 50% off, and I tried my hardest to resist. I left the store. My mom wanted to go back because we both did the thing where you leave the store to see if you still want it, and I was almost able to leave them all with this, but I ended up falling. Like I tried it on and some woman says that looks lovely, and I was like, I know. So I got this guy, and I haven't even taken the tag off of it, but I literally just like, I could sleep on this. It is so soft. It is so pretty. And I had wanted a nicer coat because like I've got a parka. I've got this gray Sherpa, more casual looking coat. I don't have dress coats. And this one I can wear like with anything. Like I can wear this with anything. So that's it. That's my damage. I did spend quite a bit of money. Like Columbia, North Face, like those coats weren't cheap. I spent quite a bit of money on makeup. I spent quite a bit of money on Christmas presents in the middle of the way, so a little disappointed in myself. But I did want to share what I got because I love watching these kinds of videos, and I feel like I have quite a bit that I brought in, but the pile is not nearly as big as the price tag implied it was. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the things that you bought. I hope you were able to shop intentionally this Black Friday. I attempted to. We're not perfect people here. I guess I'll just show you one more little thing I got that wasn't really a Black Friday thing. I had to get more of my lotion. I ran out of this. This is just the CeraVe moisturizing lotion for normal to dry skin. I've tried the cream. I didn't like it. Too thick on my face. Clogged my pores. But funnily enough, I got these. So this is like my third repurchase of this. This is my first time trying these 2 things. So I got the CeraVe Skin Renewing Day Cream with SPF 30. And the reason I got this specifically was because it had SPF 30 in it. And then I just wanted to, I'm not good at putting sunscreen on, and I just wanted to have the option of it's already mixed in there. So I figured I'd try it, and then I got this eye repair cream from CeraVe. The reason why I got these was simply because my skin's just been having a bit of a hard time. I've been neglecting it a little bit, and it's winter here. It's really not that cold, but it's affecting my skin. So I bought these to try and help that a little bit. And then like I said, I had to buy Christmas presents, and that in itself was expensive. I also don't have a lot of people in my life who buy me, I'm putting on the eye cream in case you didn't know what I was doing. I don't have a lot of people in my life who buy me presents, and I usually want things that are more expensive than I'm comfortable requesting from other people when they say, hey, what do you want as a gift? I'm more of the person who buys the thing that you want to make the magic happen for you. I don't know how to ask for that for myself. And I don't really have a lot of people in my life who typically buy me presents anyway. So I didn't really feel a whole lot buying this stuff for myself, because this is like early Christmas for me. But I'm happy with my choices. I like it so far. I mean, I've only used these two things like twice, once. I'll let you know if I like these, but I love this stuff. And then the other thing I got was a more salicylic acid cleanser, exfoliating cleanser. But that's it. That's all I got. That's all she wrote. She wrote too much. I also got my nose pierced and balayage done to my hair. Like, I look a little different, I think, than I did last time. The nose ring, I guess, wasn't even too obvious of a difference. It took my parents 2 days to notice that I had it, and it took my brother 2 hours of sitting in the same room with him. The balayage was done like months ago, but I'm still a little blonde from it. So, couple changes, but these are the things that I brought into my life. I have been looking at my collection and just toying with the idea of cleaning it out. So these are what I brought in. We'll see what gets taken out. We can do that in another video though if needed. So I will go ahead and let you guys go, but I wanted to show you what I got because I like watching these kinds of videos. I am not intending to brag. I just finally got all my packages and I thought this would be a fun thing to share. So Willow, do you want to say hi? Willow, do you want to say hi? Come here. Hey. Willow, come here. What? Oh, honey. Willow. Do you want to say hi, Buggy? This is Buggy. His name's Buddy. I call him Buggy. You want to say hi? He's a little wobbly. He doesn't have great depth perception, so he doesn't like being held. Whoa! Oh. Sorry, honey bunny. And then there's Willow, who's upset him greatly by being in here. Do you kiss your mother with that mouth? Hey. Hello. I love you. She's not even that mad. Like, she just didn't want to be picked up. Yeah, now I'm allowed to touch you. Oh. Willow's everyone's favorite because she's small and fluffy. Well, I hope you... I can hear Luna, like, they're playing aggressively. I hope you guys have a great Christmas. Maybe I'll see you before then, but I just wanted to show you guys what I got. If I end up getting anything for Christmas, I will probably share that too, but we will speak again in the future. I do like making videos. I'm not good at it, but if there's any tips or tricks that anybody wants to share with me, anything that you guys would like to see, I'd be more than happy to try and oblige. I will work on the lighting too. Sorry about that part. I hope you guys have a great day. Oh my god, that is so cheesy. Buggy, how should I how should I end it? Oh my god, you are so cute. Okay, bye. Oh, do you see what I mean by wobbly? Do you see what I mean? That he's wobbly? Okay, bye.